Good evening and welcome to Capital TV. I'm Kasim Hassan Ali. Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero has obtained temporary orders restraining the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission from accessing his and his wife Susan bank account information. The injunction will be in effect for the next 2 weeks, with High Court expected to give further orders on March 15. Kidero moved to the High Court under a certificate of urgency on Tuesday morning to contest the warrants guaranteed to the EACC by the Magistrate Court for the purpose of accessing information on his bank transactions. The EACC wants access to his Standard Chartered US dollar account, CBA Sterling Pound account, and the Evans Kidero Foundation family bank account. When it applied for the warrants, the EACC told the court that it is investigating allegations that Kidero transferred public funds into his personal account. Kidero, however, contends that the warrants are illegal as they extend to the period before he assumed public office. A certified copy of the original Dedan Kimathi trial and appellate file from the United Kingdom is now in Kenya. The file, which is under the care of the judiciary, was recovered from the Senate House Library of the University of London last week. The files relates to the 1956 trial and conviction of the late freedom fighter in Nyeri, where he had been charged with the unlawful possession of a firearm and consequently sentenced to death and imprisonment with hard labor for the offences. The Kimathi file will be among rare exhibits in the new Judicial Museum of Kenya, which will open soon at the Supreme Court building. The Nairobi County Government is urging motorists to adhere to the newly reintroduced rule of yellow box that seeks to decongest roads at crossed intersections within the CBD. Speaking to Capital Newsbeat, City Assistant Engineer John Mwangi said the yellow boxes have been placed at junctions along Kenyatta Avenue, Mama Ngina Street, Wabera Street and City Hall Way. He says motorists should not enter the junction unless the exits are clear, adding that tough action will be taken against anyone flouting the rule.
The idea behind the yellow box is to ensure that by the time you are getting into the intersection, you have checked the exit and you found it's clear, and you're able to clear the intersection such that the next people to be ready to enter that junction, whether by traffic lights, or even if you have manual control by traffic marshals, the junction remains open all the time.
President Uhuru Kenyatta has told local security forces that the future of the country depends on how they perform their duties. He says the stability and progress of the country is tied on how police confronts criminals and the integrity and impartiality of officers who enforce the law. President Kenyatta spoke when he presided over the passing out parade of the 1,976 General Service Unit recruits at the GSU Training School in Embakasi. And finally, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport has been named the best improved airport in Africa by the Airports Council International at the 2015 Airport Service Quality Awards. In a statement, Kenya Airports Authority Acting Managing Director Yatich Kangungo noted that the recognition was timely as it came when the airport is undergoing upgrading and modernization works. It also comes when the ongoing works at JKIA include the construction of arrivals of Terminal 1A and Terminal E, which are expected to be opened in the course of this month. For more on this and other stories, log on to our YouTube channel, Capital FM Kenya. I've been your host, Kasim Hassan Ali.